How Holy Name University maintains the new equilibrium in the new normal. Dear parents, guardians, and students, good day. One of the hardest parts of schooling this time of pandemic is the increasing blur between work mode and home mode. Many of us are struggling to find anything resembling a balance when teaching or learning from home, but the uncertainty around when schools will reopen for the second school year in the face of this COVID-19 pandemic is for me on how to find the balance even more important. Schools have faced a turbulent year, the school year that was, and was forced to consider how technology could be used to keep learners safe and engaged in educating during this pandemic. At the onset of this challenging life scenario, HNU's reaction, though overwhelmed by the situation, was to explore the best intervention on how to still excellently deliver the goods to our students, despite the situation, whether it's online or offline. As school year 2019-2020 ended prematurely, we were confronted as to when to rightly start the incoming school year. There were a number of ideas that hinted to guide us in determining the proper time to start the school year. We, in HNU, took the August opening of classes with our blended learning. The same is true for this coming school year. We will open on August 9, this week actually, and spend the weekdays for parents' orientation and teachers' retooling. Classes will formally start on August 16. Preparation. Having a bit acquainted with the situation in the face of the pandemic, preparations to face the second year of the new normal focus on innovations and modifications of the instructional programs implemented last school year to be better improve our delivery modality of instructions. Since it's not yet safe for students to come to school for a face-to-face classes, we decided to continue utilizing the official platform for blended learning, the Google Classroom, for our continuing education in the new normal. Same with what we were doing last school year, intensive preparations in all facets of schooling were being undertaken despite that terrible feeling of anxiety on what will really happen to us this pandemic. You might be asking how HNU went about its preparation a year ago when the pandemic broke out. Well, it's like this. Having decided on using the blended learning, very quickly the administration had appointed teachers and office personnel with expertise on IT to compose a team to train all teachers about Google Classroom. The team started training the basic education teachers, and moreover, a health and safety committee was also activated and was commissioned to quickly formulate an in-house health and safety protocols based on the IATF mandated COVID-19 safety and health protocols to ensure the safety and protection of all employees as well as for parents and students who will be coming in the campus for important business purposes and eventually to fight the spread of COVID-19 virus. HNU shielding its wings to her sons and daughters. He will shade you with his wings. He will shelter you with his feathers. Psalm 91. As what Psalm 91 has expressed on how God protects His people from danger, HNU administration gave priority to the welfare of every member of HNU family by ensuring safety and protection and a less stressful situation not only to its employees but more so to its students and their parents in the face of this pandemic by doing the following among many others which will be taken up in the succeeding virtual presentations purposely created to orient you, dear parents, of our students. 1. A flexible mode of paying school fees. Students shall no longer be required to pay their quarterly dues during quarterly examination. Number 2, more than enough time of taking periodical official tests by giving students 24-hour duration per subject area of taking the examination. Number 3, a well-conceived new normal program of lesson delivery. The Heights Home Education Innovation guided with high-tech technological system with a user-friendly LMS, the Google Classroom. Dear students, parents, and guardians, in behalf of the Father President and his cabinet, and the whole family of the Basic Education Department, may I invite you to be with us with this virtual Parents Guardians Orientation with the hope of strengthening our partnership, which is very vital, especially in this time of pandemic of which everyone is anxious and in the stressful life situation. Welcome and God bless you and your family.